So Mary and Earl are here to answer a few questions about providing foster care. So my first question is, why did you become foster parents?
We initially looked at for the adopting special kids, and we found, and through that you found you had to foster before you could adopt. So we didn't have a child picked out, but we went ahead and started fostering and found that if we foster, we can help way more kids than by just adopting one. So that's what we've been doing.
That's awesome. So how many foster placements have you had so far?
We've had the one permanent one, and then we've been doing respite since then. So we've had several kids here over the last year.
That's awesome. Very cool. All right. So what's something you didn't expect about fostering or being foster parents?
Probably didn't think I'd get as attached to the child as I did. They just become part of the family for that short time, and hard to see them go.
Absolutely. Well, and you both have been able to maintain a relationship with a former placement, right? And how has that been going?
Good. It was a boy, and he called us grandma and grandpa, and that just kind of stuck. We were grandma and grandpa to him, and we still FaceTime him. We got to know his little siblings and his parents on a better level, and it goes good. I think we're a very good thing in his life, and
now we're grandpa and grandma to all of them.
And two, I just think how great that you were able to support that child to be able to go home. He had a success story, but you also are now a part of, continuing to be a part of his life, but his whole family. I just think what an amazing, thing that you've been able to do is support that entire family unit. That's just so great. Thank you for doing that.
yeah.
So my next question, I know that you have new placements coming this afternoon. What are a few things that you've done to prepare for these new kids that are coming in?
I got rooms put together last night. We're nervous today, but it'll all ease. We're excited about it and nervous at the same time. So, but we've had to add things to the house, safety latches on the doors and stuff like that, and the cabinets.
A baby gate. We haven't had a baby gate up in years. We've raised quite a few kids of our own, too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 9 total.
Wow. So you're a big family, lots of people and that energy and all of that stuff through the house.
Yeah. We do have 6 grandchildren, but they don't live near us.
Sure.
So these foster kids they're kind of like having grandchildren in your house every day. It's nice. It brings joy.
How many kids are coming today?
3.
3 kids.
It's a sibling group, and they want to keep the siblings together, which is hard when you're talking 3. Not everyone has room for 3, but we have room, and we'd like to see them together as well.
Do you feel like your nerves are kind of put at ease once you meet everybody and people get settled and that kind of thing?
Oh yeah.
Right. We're nervous, but kids are even more nervous. Where are they going to? This is something new and strange to them. We're the adults, they're just little ones. They don't know why their world is all turned upside down. We have to quote the new normal now will be at our house. Mm-hmm. They'll be in a safe place.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll give them lots of love. I'm actually a good cook, so they'll have good meals. We've got toys all over the house. They'll have fun. We'll take good care of them.
Yes.
And that we know how to do.
So my last question for you both is, what would you tell someone who was considering becoming a foster parent?
I would say do it.
Yeah, if you got a spot for children in your heart, this is the thing to do. It really is. You can help several kids by doing it this way. And they're not all the same, and others have needs that are above and beyond some people, and we've dealt with that ourselves. But there's always somebody out there that can handle the needs of the child. So it's worth giving everybody a chance.
It's just the part of making a difference. A lot of these children come from a bad situation, and we can show them probably what a normal home looks like. And what we teach them is lifelong. We taught the one child how to eat with silverware, which he should have known. Just little things like that, manners, and just to be a part of a family, the family dynamics. It's just, oh, I wouldn't trade it for anything. Yes, we miss them when they leave, but then we think of all the good that they learned while they were here, and they can bring that with them. It's totally worth it.
Yeah,
I would agree with her.
Yeah.
that's great. And I hear foster parents say too that, it doesn't matter if they're in your home for respite for a weekend, or if they're in your home for a year before they return home, or to a permanent placement. Like, they're going to remember, they're going to remember you, and they're going to remember what you've taught them, and those important lessons. And even though it might have felt like a blip in time, it's so important to them. You're absolutely right.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for the work that you're doing. Good luck with your new placement. And thank you so much for answering questions for us today.
You're welcome.